A few days ago, I saw this short from Cookie.
Okay, can I just ride with him? Oh, I can! And he's not poking me with his shaft. Let's go. Okay, now let's drag him up. Oh! Oh!
Okay, so you might notice what actually happened there. Cookie God, while in hardcore mode, was dragging a zombie inside a boat while it was holding a spear. And while building momentum hugging a wall, the zombie shot about 10 blocks while aggro at Cookie, causing him to actually die, but the totem did pop and save him.
Could you imagine if I died and lost a hardcore world from that? He popped my totem because I flung him with the lead, and the faster you go with a spear, the more damage you do.
I mean, it's pretty funny, but I think this has uncovered a really cool trick I've not thought of. The spear cube. Yeah. Okay, we're back in Minecraft 26.2 RC2. The Chaos Cube drop has actually arrived. I'm just recording this a little bit prior to that. I feel like with this entire snapshot cycle, I've done almost everything I could think of with sulfur cubes, like putting mob spawners inside them, TNT bombing, pinball machines, golf, transportation techs. The list goes on and on, but there is one thing that I don't think I've tried, and this short has sparked some other bit of inspiration. So we're gonna take this guy and put an oak block inside it. We don't need these guys. I'm gonna show you a little strat that I found out that I think is not that useful, but I know is worth sharing because someone's gonna take it up. I'm gonna leave this guy alone for a little bit. These guys are zombies holding netherite spears. Each spear is enchanted heavily with sharpness 5 and a breaking 3. So these are really good spears. Okay, this is so glitched out. Why? That's wrong. You're gonna lead both zombies into the boat like this. And now this is a very deadly boat. Very easy to set up. They're also wearing helmets so they don't burn in the sunlight. Now, if I am in survival mode, all of a sudden, you do not want to walk near this boat ever. They will start wobbling around because the spear is too heavy, but after a while, because you're in survival mode, they will track you, meaning you are that close to being absolutely impaled. This is because spears have a range of 4.5 blocks, 1.5 more than other weapons, and so the damage hitbox of this boat is effectively increased by 50%. Even the smallest sneak forward, you lose half your health regardless, and that's just sneaking with a low speed calc. Now you can do this with one zombie, you can do this with two zombies, it doesn't really matter. I'm also going to spawn a mannequin, and the moment I just slowly leash the boat very carefully towards the mannequin, I need to be aggroed at first. There we go. And I drag him in. They absolutely damaged the mannequin. It had like 1 health left, maybe? What? Does it really? Oh my god, it has 1 health left. So here's the basic setup. I'm gonna get to the sulfur cube in a second, but you can kind of already anticipate what I'm going to do. If I slowly drag this boat while they're aggroed at me towards the mannequin, you're basically gonna kill the mannequin. It's like a spiky ball. There we go, they're aggro. Gonna do this, and it's dead. Now, you don't need 2 zombies with spears. You can do this with 1 zombie, but with 2 zombies, you don't have to rely on absolute precision when you do this. You have some margin for error. So that is with a slow drag. So let's do this really quickly, like so, and then run him in pretty fast. Place a block in between, aggro, build up speed, insta kill. Very similar to what happened with Cookie. And now I have the sulfur cube over here. If I attach it to the sulfur cube, every time I hit this guy, that builds up so much speed. I tried it with an ice track. I tried it with an ice cube in here. I don't want this leash to completely break, so there is a limit to how much you can do. Although if you set up an ice track monorail here, this is also just as effective. So with 1 boat, 2 zombies with spears, a sulfur cube with a block inside, I'm gonna place a mannequin over here, use a spear myself, and if I aim this sulfur cube at the mannequin just to the left so I can triangulate the motion towards the mannequin like this, it's an insta-kill machine. What? Like, this is all that's required. Zombies with spears, leash to a cube that has some bounciness to it. You don't want too much resistance. Let's go here. We'll don this guy with diamond armor. See how much that does. Okay, so the same thing. Make sure they're aggro. Punch. That's not bad, actually. Looks like it has 12 health. So lost 4 hearts. We'll do a sharpness 5 netherite spear. Bring this weapon back. It doesn't need to be too close, but obviously the closer it is, the more damage it does. Aggro. Nice. Oh. Oh, wait. I think it got stuck behind the mannequin, so it just completely obliterated it. So just a word of warning, by the way. You should always do this, for obvious reasons, while you are not in between the sulfur cube and the boat. If you try to hit the cube into the mannequin now, this happens. You just die. And now what we're gonna do is have 2 more boats over here. Bring some zombies into this boat. And now we'll have 6 zombies with spears. And we'll leash these boats to the same sulfur cube over here. We have 3 spiky balls. This is a really deadly weapon now. Unfortunately, this won't actually work. I mean, it will. It's just, it's bad. So you can make all the zombies aggro if you want to. Just don't walk into this pile of spikes because you will die. I'm gonna launch it at the guy over here and then And it works. However, even though the mannequin is dead, let's see what's happened over here. The entire fleet in the middle boat, they're all dead. Simply because the momentum not only kills the NPC, it also kills any adjacent zombie that's too close. So the AoE is kind of ridiculous. So you can definitely kill like a crowd. It's probably gonna end up killing all of them. Gotta be so careful spawning these guys. I'm doing it in creative. All right, walk in. All right, let's see what happens. They're all aggro. Oh god. Okay, how many did that kill? Maybe like 5? I don't know. But it's completely unleashed. There's only one boat left. So I don't know. There's definitely quite a few applications to this mechanism. The whole point of this is that zombies inside boats with spears, they can be leashed to a sulfur cube to generate incredible amounts of momentum. And with the right setup, if you're not afraid, you can do so much damage. Hey! Long hit. God, I wish Cookie was here so I can do this to him. Is this all I can settle for? There's the cube. We use one zombie. It was a 9 spear. Oh, ow. It was a 9 spear, wasn't it?
He's not poking me with a shaft.
All right, well, in that case, goodbye, Cookie. Guess he poked you after all.